You can see in the back, my driver has just dropped me off for dialysis this morning. Today is a blessed day. Because why? Because I mean, the girl here has made it to dialysis. I'm gonna turn around. Come on. Oh, there we go. Sometimes I can put my finger in and it just act all right. Sometimes it just act all crazy. So I'm gonna turn around and let you look at how dark it is outside again. But I realized that it's getting ready to change time. So every time I start doing that, you can tell by the outside how they get all the different color and stuff. Ooh, I almost ran into the fence. Anyway, yes, I have made it to dialysis this morning, and it's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a wonderful weekend. I get to sleep in, and I don't have to go to dialysis. I just showed you where I was. I don't have to go to help give out food this weekend because they're going to be closed in the whole month of August and won't be open until um, September the 2nd. It's a wonderful, blessed day to make it to dialysis. I have my food with me this morning. I have my energy drink for later. I have me something to drink for later. And for some reason, I charged my power chair, but I have like three different chargers. And the power chair that I'm using right now is not mine. My chair broke down on me about 3 weeks ago, I guess you could say. And then when I get to the office, the guy said, oh, "Ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you that your power chair motor is gone." So I told him, I said, "Well, I need a power chair to get back and forth to dialysis." And so they let me borrow one of the power chairs. It was like, "Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you." But you have to, purposely saying, telling that to you, you have to tell people what you need. The only thing they can do is tell you, no, we can't do it for you. And I feel that being on dialysis is a number one, I would say 110% needed for a person to get treatment and then also to try to make it to your treatment. And like I said, with me personally, that I have other medical issues that sometimes that stops me from getting to dialysis like I want to. Um, like Monday, I didn't make it on Monday, but I made it on Wednesday, and I made it on today. And I make sure that I can do that. But also, when I'm not here, I do watch my fluid intake. That's very, very, very important. Watch your fluid intake, and then also to your potassium and potatoes and tomatoes and anything like I read in like lasagna. I know people love lasagna. I do too. But every once in a while, you can get rid of like you eat it on a Sunday, but you got to go to Dallas on Monday. Then I will eat a little bit because I know they can clear my system out when I get to treatment. Um, last night, well, not last night, yesterday and the night before, I had a lot of ice cream. And that's another thing, milk products. You don't supposed to have a lot of milk products. But you have to watch what you eat and how much you intake. And my intake is 15 mg, and that's in a 24 hours. And at first, I was messing up, and my intake was really, really messed up. And every time I would come to the doctor, and they say, "Oh, you like 6 over, you 5 over, 4 over." And it's like, you said 24 hours. And 24 hours is from 7 o'clock on a Monday, and then the next That's that Tuesday morning at 7. That's the 24-hour period. So I wanted to let you know that. So we'll be careful over the weekend, and then especially when it's hot like this, and our high season, the winter, summer season, we have a tendency to drink a lot of water, or a lot of soda, or whatever you may be drinking. And you do not supposed to be drinking alcohol. I would say it. But some people still do it and they need to, so you got to be careful with that. Like again, I'm not going to be at the cleaners. The cleaners are closed for the weekend, and if you need food, there are other places that you could go around Oregon to get food, and we'll be open the first Saturday in September, and that's September the 2nd, I think it is. Um, so check it out. Check the website out. Toilets and Valets Cleaners. All right, guys, I got to get in here because my time is like 5:30 to be put on, and it's about 5:30 right now. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend. Comment, subscribe, like, and share, and let me know what are you doing for the weekend. Are you going to church on Sunday, or whatever you're doing? Just let me know, okay? I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, I gotta go. Kiss, kiss. Bye.